everybody, thanks for joining me for our second stop here. I don't know that Leslie will put these in any order, but if she does, this is my stop number 2. This time we're going to stop here at Levi Pettis. Some of you are probably very familiar with him. Some of you may be related to him. His major claim to fame is that it says that he is the 111 years, 8 months, and 11 days old on his stone, which can be a point of contention. I think that's the right word. It is very likely that while for the time he passed away in 1872, he was quite old and could still have possibly been one of the oldest people at that time in the state. Very unlikely that he was 111. According to census records, he was probably more like 97. So, yeah. Levi Pettis, a bit of a tale teller. There are some very interesting photos of him. Particularly, there is one that was taken, I want to say around his 90th birthday. I'm sure a Pettis will chime in and say, no, Samma, it was this. And that's fine, please do. His family wanted to take a nice photo of him. And he did not want to take this photo. So he put on his dirtiest, grungiest, grossest clothing for this photo. And they took the photo. And it is one of the few remaining photos of Levi Pettis that is still shared today. So honestly, he wore it for the photo. So taking it to the grave, that is just how that works. Sorry, I'm not a very steady hand. Other things about Levi Pettis. He said that he served in the Revolutionary War as a drummer boy. That is something we cannot prove. But if he did, he would have served in, I believe it was 3 different wars. They are not on there, so now I have to remember which ones. But Revolutionary, War of 1812, and the Civil War, I believe, are the 3. Now my American history is failing me because I want to say Spanish American too, but that doesn't seem quite right. I don't know. I'll have to look at my notes later just to ease my own mind. But yeah, so I think that's all I can really share about Levi Pettis. He, if I remember correctly, he worked as a shipbuilder for a small amount of time. I think he owned a boot shop. He did a variety of different things job-wise, but what really catches people's eye, oh my goodness, I cannot talk today, is the 111 years old, which is a really nice story, and I'll let him have it because either way, he lived a really long life. So that's Levi Pettis. He is also fairly easy to find. I'm going to turn the camera. So you're going to come up the main drag here, and it is right behind that tree paddock stone. So I'll kind of turn you around the whole cemetery here. You can see the shed from here. And actually, it's not going to be too far from my... I will stop and say hello. I don't think I'm going to actually film, but Anna Bartag is just right here. So yeah, I'll probably stop and say hi to Anna before I film my next one. That is it for this stop. If you'd like to know more, you can always check out our past cemetery walks that have a little bit more information. You're always going to get more when you go on a normal walk with me. But doing what we can. I hope you'll stop in for the next one, and I'll see you then. Bye.